Hello all, it's Gendog Games here, and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. As you can see, we are now in the second episode. Oh god, that was a terrible intro, I don't know. But yeah, we are now in the second episode. Last episode, we landed on the planet, obviously, and grabbed some stuff. I died once, and then, well, that was about it really. It took a lot of time. As it stands, really, I'm not going to do too much this episode. I want to make it just a short one or something, but I was thinking of going to go see Delta Station. Or try and get there. Huh! But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Might play some of these while we're going.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Alterra, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato? Listen, I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little oxtrabite. I'll leave the starchy tubers nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
Yeah, I'm playing these now because, what's it called? Give more context behind why we're here. This is the audio logs of our sister Sam, who we're here to find out what happened to. I'll keep playing.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Alterra is not, as you put it, all-terrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
Right. Log 3.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Alterra is just like nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer, so you can't, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about XenoWorks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Alterra family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
Oh. I don't remember this being here. Maybe I'm just being stupid, but I don't remember this being here. This specific iceberg. Oh well. Log 4.
Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, as you can probably tell, things are getting gradually worse. I was hoping for water. This is useful though. That's good. I need one of those. I'm gonna go check out the yeah. Altera left behind a bunch of smaller, well, as I said, they were here for a while and they managed to establish many points of research and some bases. And it appears I've just found one of them. And this is what I was looking for, because I haven't got the instructions for it yet, really. But, yeah. I was hoping to find this, because if I can find this, I can find the main thing I'm looking for. Delta Station.
New blueprint synthesized.
I'm going in the right direction. Loud creature. Maybe I shouldn't get too close to it because it might kill me. Ow, like that. Whoa!
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Come on, where's this damn island? I know I'm close because these things always appear before.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. New creature discovered.
No, sorry if I'm not saying much, I'm just trying to memorise because I really want to find Delta Island.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I know I'm close, that's the really annoying thing, because I recognise this area, but I just can't find it. There it is! That's Delta Island, there we go. Once I get close to a beacon, there we go.
Altera beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
All aboard who are coming aboard.
Fred, I'm not blaming you. But what do you mean it's gone? Where did it go? You found some trouble somewhere in the deep twisty bridges and decided to jettison modules?
Yeah, I had to jettison a module. I got free, went back for it. It was just gone.
And you think someone stole it?
Or something. I didn't lose it, that's for sure. I'm careful with my tools.
I'm sure you are, but you have to admit there have been a lot of sea truck accidents, and they're rather expensive.
You wanna follow me on a few runs tomorrow? See what it's like? Conditions are way harsher than anything I ever imagined. I don't know if you could really understand it from inside your base.
That won't be necessary. Thanks for your time. I'll write it up as an accident.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
Yeah, so that is a rather interesting development. We are not alone. And anyone who's played the first game may recognise that voice. But I won't say too much. For now I just want to get to the station, start looking around. The nut bush. Or the shrub nut. This is not the right way. Might be lost. Come on, you can do this. Where is this? There we go, we're going in the right direction now. They're doing experiments, it seems, with the sulfur. Manual gave me this jailbroken scanner tool thing and said, I need more shower heads. This should lead you to the necessary materials. What? He also told me to keep it on the down low. I guess that is what a master certificate in applied geology gets you these days. A job as a glorified construction worker. I should have studied interstellar law like Dad said. I have to hand it to Emmanuel though. I don't know what he did to the scanner, but it does a great job at zeroing in on specific materials. It's better than hoping I stumble across the right outcrops. Yeah, he's talking about these fragments here. This is a new feature to the game that was not in the old game, and yeah, it is quite kind of useful, helping to find, well, resources instead of just hoping you'll get lucky with what you need. Oh well. Pretty red moon.
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So yeah, that happened. The plot thickens. I know who that is, but I'm not going to say too much without spoiling. Anyway, I'm here for the main reason. Delta Station. Alright, let's see if there's any good stuff to find. This is definitely going to be useful. Solar panels is also going to be useful. I'll do that from the inside. I can do that from the inside. Close the door. Yeah, this was the main HQ. Been well overrun by now. Yeah, this will be useful to a certain degree, because yeah, this is an interesting one. It's a map of locations. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's somewhat useful, but it doesn't give you specific locations, but it just tells you that there are at least, well, there are 5 bases. 5 main bases. And, well, the yellow one is Delta Station. And the other 4 are ones we have not yet discovered. Oh, yeah. 5 Robotics, Outpost 0, Copper Mining Site, Omega Lab.
A map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
Jukebox, so we can party.
New blueprint synthesized.
There's some food behind. And said they were in a damn hurry to leave. Like, it's kind of eerie, really. Most of what's here is stuff that's been barely touched. Like, legit, like, most of the stuff has been barely touched since the day people left. Now this is the part of talking about putting faces to names. Like some of the audio logs, for example, we've heard from this guy already, the sea truck driver, Fred LeChance. And yeah, so we get to see. Whoops, we get to see multiple Jeremiah Mogul. This was their quarters, I suppose, as it were. It's not dark again already, is it? Sam drew this. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be important. Swivel chair. There's so much scanning.
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
Definitely don't think the isolation's making them go a bit nuts or something in this cold, frozen hellhole. Huh? Oh. Let's scan this.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. Be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with. But you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
There's a shaving kit right here. But nah. Yeah, I'm definitely not looting this place or anything of belongings. Well, they're not going to be using them. This place is off limits. And I like posters.
Last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible.
You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny?
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
Is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle? You three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
All the employees together. They're having a fun time accusing each other of misdemeanors. Oh well, let's finish taking that place. Let's check the other one. This was the CIO Pearson. I don't know. This guy, I can't say his name. The boss of the operations down here.
Cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher-uppers.
It's really nice how much they can just make a comfortable room out of just basic materials. Their styles, at least. A futuristic Newton's cradle. I'm so excited, can't you tell?
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important, positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
Yeah, he mentioned
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
Yeah, Kara. If anyone who's played the first game, they know exactly what that is, without even having to explain it. But for anyone who doesn't know, let's just say it's a very nasty disease and that you don't want to catch.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frostpack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
Fair play. It's interesting how they develop all the things though. What's it called? Relationships. To expand upon them more really. I mean, the audio logs in the old games were pretty basic really. They talked about the survivors. Mostly about how they thought they were going to die and whatnot and all that kind of stuff. And how they died and all that kind of stuff. Whereas here they really dive deeper into the relationships and the personalities and all that kind of stuff of the characters, even though we never really get to meet most of them.
Tower maintenance log. Okay, this time the birds have really done it. I don't know what they've been eating, but it's corrosive when it comes out the other end. I'm gonna need to rewire. I'm short an element to fabricate the right cable. I remember seeing some when I did that dive to the old ship. I'm gonna go out there and see if I can get some more. That should fix it. Maintenance status in progress.
But no. Yeah. That is for another time, but there is an old abandoned ship on this island. Well, in the sea around the island, which I'll go looking for later. Skyway. Oh, I wanted to scan it. What? No! Oh well. Surveillance status report. Sector 0 region scan. 2. Active human life forms detected. Unauthorized habitat construction and vehicular activity detected. Recommendation. Observe and prepare for possible intervention. But no. As it stands though, I think I've gotten everything I wanted from this place. There's not really much more to see, I'm pretty sure, so I suppose as it stands I might call it there if I'm honest. Yeah, but well, we found some new lore, more stuff. I'm just cooking myself here next to this thermal lily. Really comfortable. Oh well. But as it stands, I think I'm going to call it here. Thank you for watching. This has been KenDog Games. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.